Good evening, everyone. Crap. Alrighty. Good evening, good evening, good evening. What is up, y'all? We got Sagittarius and Capricorn tonight. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. What is up? We got Sagittarius and Capricorn tonight. How y'all doing? Got any Sagittarius out there? Any Sagittarius sun, moon, and or rising? Sag moon? Okay. Sag sun. Alright. Capricorn here. Sweet. Thank you for any Capricorns out there for being patient with me. It'll be about an hour before your reading, so maybe you want to set an alarm or something, or you can hang out until then. No, I did not just start. Well, I guess I did just start, but about 2 minutes ago. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It's greatly appreciated. It said, I'm a Leo. Sweet. Leos, I do Wednesday. You're more than welcome to cross-watch if that's what you're doing. Or just to hang out. I'm a Sagittarius woman dating Capricorn man. Stay for both. Sweet. Hopefully y'all are doing a-okay. So all week I've been using the same decks. We got the Tarot of the Owls deck. I'll be using for the first half of the Sagittarius and Capricorn readings. Then we got the Soul Cats Tarot. I'll be using to clarify the second half of the Sagittarius and Capricorn readings. Alrighty. Oh my god, no way. Hi, I'm a Cap. Sweet. January 3rd. Awesome sauce everywhere. Yes, it'll be about a little less than an hour before the Capricorn reading, after the Sagittarius reading. So I do thank y'all for being patient with me. You're more than welcome to set an alarm for an hour from now, or you can just hang out if you like, if that is your cup of tea. Thank y'all for hitting that follow button. Definitely, if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, go ahead and hit that like button. And maybe you want to share this with a fellow Sagittarius and or Capricorn that would like to experience these readings. Or if you have a friend, family member, coworker that has an interest in tarot readers and would like to experience one of my creative stature. I don't know if I worded that correctly, but it's a thing, y'all. Sagittarius and Capricorn. How's everyone's Friday been? Mine's been alright myself. Been great. Productive. I'd hope so, coming from Sagittariuses. Coming from Sagittariuses, they're usually up and about, moving. Can't stop moving. Hello, hello. Oh, baking on my off day. Sweet. Alrighty, y'all. We're going to go ahead. Were he waiting on you? Alrighty, y'all. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the bridge shuffle. Alright, if you are new to Free Will Tarot, how this will transpire is I will show y'all the bridge shuffle. And that is the green light to go ahead and send me scissors. Oh yes, send me scissors of the emoji variety so that I may cut this deck with them. That is the name of the game. I don't do personal readings. These are collective zodiac sign readings. I do find that this is a better substitute than individually helping out everyone. I can reach a bigger collective and be of service to more that way. And it does not have to be scissors. It can be anything sharp and pointy. Anything sharp and pointy. Scissors, swords, knives. Maybe a trident. And then we will get right into the Sagittarius reading. Oh yes, thank you all for hitting that follow button, for hitting that like button, and for sharing this live stream. Also, thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. It is greatly appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. With said emojis that y'all have sent me. Alrighty. Alright, Sagittarius. Keep in mind, I do have a YouTube channel, in case y'all were wondering. How do I view this live stream? If I'm late to it, or if I just so happen to miss out on it, I do have a YouTube channel. So that if anyone in the future cannot make it because of, well, life and people having their own lives, then yes, I have the YouTube channel. The link is in my bio here on TikTok. If you are a Scorpio, your reading was last night at 7:30 p.m. You're more than welcome to cross-watch or maybe share the live stream. But let's go ahead and get into the Sagittarius reading. Alright, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person's energy. This is the common ground between you both, or the similarities, and the possible outcome / advice. Alrighty. So I have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 20 minutes, we're going to clarify with 5 more cards. 1 card per each placement within the spread, and then we will also recap for any new Sagittariuses that are joining the live stream at that time. Alrighty, y'all. So Sagittarius, the first card we have out in your reading, the 8 of Pentacles. Hold up. I definitely think this banner can be just a tiny bit smaller. There we go. That's better. Hope y'all can see that and read it. Alright. Yes. 8 of Pentacles. It could be that you are staying busy, being productive, as some of y'all mentioned earlier. This talks about putting your head down, doing the work, either creating something or pushing buttons, or, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever type of work that allows you to have an income. It definitely could be that maybe you're practicing a craft, improving on said craft, or a skill, or a hobby. Also could be that you are practicing self-improvement, whether it's communication skills or whatever the case. Whatever the example, the Eight of Pentacles talks about putting in effort into something, doing the work, putting in effort. I don't know if y'all are distracting yourselves from something or someone. We'll definitely get a deeper look into this card, why it is that you're so busy. I mean, obviously, your intentions could just be wanting to stay busy and, you know, putting the work into some. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a hobby, you know, keeping the home tidy and clean. No matter the example, the Page of Cups and the challenge. Page of Cups almost feels like you want to have a small talk type of conversation with an individual, but with the Page of Cups, it feels like it's challenging to do so at that time, or at this time, at least for the next week. I do weekly readings, so keep in mind these readings could resonate for the next week, at least until your next reading. But with the Page of Cups, maybe you find it challenging to, you know, dip your toes in the waters of this person's eardrums, for lack of a better way of describing the waters that you're dipping your toes in, you know? Wanting to dip your toes or your finger into that water, and if it has a little ripple effect, then okay, it's safer to talk to this individual. If it's more so of a tsunami, then okay, I'm not dealing with that individual. Let us just go ahead and be productive elsewhere, right? We don't want any unnecessary drama. But maybe with the Page of Cups, you want to apologize for something. Either something you said, something you done, your behavior, you know, maybe there was a misunderstanding of sorts, a miscommunication, maybe. And blocked me. Okay. With the Four of Cups and this person's energy, yeah, it definitely could be that this person blocked you, or already. I don't know if this individual blocked you already, or is ignoring you, rejecting you, turning your offer down. This also not just has to do with like ignoring an offer that's being handed to them, either by you or the universe. But it's about contemplation, you know? Maybe this person is contemplating whether or not they should unblock you and accept your apology, whether that apology comes with changed behavior. I'm not aware of. We'll definitely get a deeper look into it. The Four of Cups does talk about turning down an offer, but also this person, I don't feel like this person thinks they would get anything out of this offer for whatever reason. They feel like they're settling for less than what they deserve with the Four of Cups. It's temporary, turning offer down to reconcile. Yes. The Three of Cups, the card right before the Four of Cups, is reconciliation, you know? And maybe they feel like the Three Cups they already have are enough. Whether or not they're being miserly, you know, and not wanting to accept someone else's emotions, or, you know, to settle the differences. We'll get a deeper look into that card as well. With the Nine of Cups being the common ground or similarities between you both. Nine of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment. This is you and this person, for separate reasons, I'm sure, creating your own happiness. Knowing how to create your own happiness and not relying on anyone else to do so. Not being codependent on another's energy. Not expecting the other person to create that happiness for you. This is, oh, I've got a hobby that I keep myself content with. This is, being comfortable in your own skin. Not wanting to have your emotions or your existence validated, or not needing any reassurance, let's say. I got this. I got myself, even if this person does not, with the Nine of Cups. All right, I don't know if there is a specific... Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. The Hierophant, then. The Hierophant as your advice. This is a rare occasion that I get the Hierophant as the advice. It could be that you are about to learn a spiritual lesson from this individual. Maybe you want some sort of higher level of commitment, and you're to let this individual know, like, hey, this ain't no, settling for less than what you deserve type of offer. If I apologize, says the Sagittarius, it's for a specific reason. It's not to be taken lightly. It could be that you're needing to... How do I usually word that? If you have a set of belief system, yes, a belief system. If you have a set of beliefs, or a belief system, Mercury retrograde, screwing with me again. If you have a set of beliefs that you have, maybe this could be the advice or the possible outcome, that you end up realigning your belief systems to your daily routines and habits, or vice versa, your daily routines and habits to your belief systems, maybe when it comes to this person. Maybe you had one belief that they were one way, and it turns out they're a different way. This could be that you're wanting to go to a mentor for some sort of guidance or help when it comes to this individual. I don't know how important this person is to the Sagittarius at this time, but it could be that you're wanting to go to someone for some sort of guidance or, advice. I'm a Gemini, he's a Sag. I have him blocked right now as well. I've been getting no caller ID calls. Oh, goodness. Yes, the Hierophant does talk about higher levels of commitment, discipline. Maybe you feel you need to discipline this individual for turning down your offer. The Eight of Pentacles, the first card in your reading, definitely talks about discipline as well. Neither here nor there. I don't know why this person would want to turn down the Sagittarius, but I mean, at the very least, they could be contemplating. At the very least, they could be contemplating. It could be that you're needing to commit yourself to getting in this person's energy, if that is what the universe suggests with the Hierophant. He cheated on me. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, it definitely doesn't have to be with the Page of Cups that you are wanting to apologize to this person. Maybe you just want to start up a conversation, get some clarity, gain some closure. I've been contemplating because he gave some player vibes. I'm a Sag and he's an Aquarius. Okay. I mean, it looks good in the common ground. Anyways, with the Nine of Cups, you both don't necessarily need each other to validate, your own emotions, your own existence, let's say. So maybe this is why you are possibly, with the Eight of Pentacles, trying to distract yourself. It doesn't have to be that you're distracting yourself. You find it challenging to at least start up an emotional conversation with this person, at the very least. And I can see why. This person feels bored, apathetic with what you have to offer them for whatever reason. You know, they're sitting back, relaxing, enjoying their own emotional wish fulfillment, the same as you are. You know, this is the similarities and common ground. Closed off, won't say his feelings. Yeah, that's what this little owl screams of. Emotionally detaching and unavailable. Maybe with the Hierophant, it's the advice to, well, I'm just going to go down the list of examples we could use for the Hierophant. Let's say if you were to look at your daily routines and habits and ask yourself, okay, my belief is that if I was to get up every morning and exercise and then read a book on a topic that I'm interested in, you know, and do that for the next year, especially if any of you have any New Year's resolutions, you know, doing that for the next year and aligning that belief system to your daily routines and habits could definitely change your life, I'm sure. I'm sure it could definitely change everyone's life. We all could use a little change, and maybe there's some daily routines and habits that you want to align yourself with your spiritual beliefs. Doesn't have to be spiritual, beliefs in general. That way you can level up and energetically separate from this individual. That's literally my morning routine. I started last month. I'm trying to get him to. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the next deck. What do you think, y'all? Is this reading hitting home or not whatsoever? Your reading resonates. Also, my habits have started to change, especially a big thing happened too. Oh, a big thing happened. Yes, it is. It is hitting home. Yes, very close. Unclear. Resonated. But no answers. Laughed my ass off. Well, I'm sure we will get a deeper look into this reading, and Scott here, message sounds encouraging. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get a deeper look into the reading, into all these cards. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. Hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. So I guess it's pretty accurate because I can't get answers from him either. Oh goodness. On point. It was on November, and it was the thing that was stressing between our relationship. Do you have any other Sagittariuses? Any friends, family members, co-workers in your life that you think should view this reading or witness this reading? Your past readings have been excellent. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Or maybe y'all have a Capricorn in your life. My son and him have same birthday, 12/19. That's crazy. Happy belated birthday to all the Sagittariuses. I think, we just started Capricorn season either today or tomorrow. Ex-wife Sagittarius. Cheated on me with a Leo. Wow. On me. I am a Leo. Gotcha. Fun, not LOL, they're wild. I'm a Sagittarius. 12/2. Yes, happy belated birthday to all the Sagittariuses. And no, I have not done Capricorn yet. That'll be in about 35 minutes. I'm just shuffling, or 34 minutes now. But yeah, I'm just shuffling so we can get a deeper look into the Sagittarius reading. Not a problem. But y'all, let's go ahead and get right into the bridge shuffle. This will be the second and last time I'll do the bridge shuffle for all the Sagittariuses. I guess either way, look at he's undecided about us both. Damn it. Alrighty. Oh yes, that is the bridge shuffle. Go ahead and send me scissors so I may cut this deck. That's how I say it too. Pulled my southern draw out. I have Sagittarius in my chart along with Gemini and Scorpio. Sweet. I've got Scorpio moon. Alrighty. My time management is terrible tonight. It's terrible. Alrighty, y'all. One more time, hit that follow button if you're new here. Hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. And definitely share with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. I said, take your time. Hey, thank you. I mean, yeah, definitely hit the share button for sure. You know, share this live stream with anyone. They don't have to be Sagittarius or a Capricorn. If y'all have a friend or a family member or a coworker that love tarot as much as you do, or as much as I do, or more, you know, then I'm sure they will like the experience, and maybe they'll want to come back for a reading of their own specific zodiac sign. Alrighty. Insane. Is everything working out in my life? Couldn't tell you. What's your zodiac sign? The banner here, or the schedule, I guess I could try to make it a little bit bigger. Can y'all see the banner here? Can y'all read that? Scorpio? Alrighty, I did Scorpio last night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not from my time zone, Eastern Standard Time, then you might have to add an hour, subtract an hour, depending on where you are located. I'll give it about less than a minute, and I'll go ahead and cut this deck with the scissor emoji y'all gave me. But yes, do hit that follow button if you are new here, and I will get to y'all's reading when the time comes. Alrighty, I'm just going to go ahead and cut the deck. Keep in mind, Sagittarius, I do have a YouTube channel. The link is in my bio here on TikTok. Free Will Tarot. Same title, same logo. Alrighty. Yes, I definitely don't want y'all to miss out on any future readings. So definitely hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any future readings. Alright, let's go ahead and clarify this reading for you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Maybe even Venus. Alright, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles and the Sagittarius energy. Clarifying the Page of Cups and the challenge. Clarifying the Four of Cups and this person's energy. Clarifying the Nine of Cups and the similarities or common ground between you both. and clarifying the Hierophant and the possible outcome / advice. Alrighty. So, Sagittarius. I feel like I wanted to say something else before I started. Oh yes. Thank you all for interacting with me in the chat, in the comments. Yep, that's literally it. That's all I wanted to say. Alright, so it could be that you are very busy at this time. Maybe trying to be productive during the holidays. Maybe you're putting your head down, doing the work, putting in the effort. Maybe when it comes to your job, or keeping the house tidy and clean, or raising kids, or maybe you have a hobby. Definitely could be a hobby. I feel like it could be a relationship as well, obviously, or not so obvious. The third placement in the spread, I do try to save for a person outside your own personal bubble or in your environment. That way, if there is an issue that the seeker, or let's say the Sagittarius this time in this reading, is faced with either an issue or a problem, either this person could be a part of the problem or they could be a part of the solution, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be platonic, but do keep in mind I'm going to use the example of romantic for this reading. Now, with the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, excuse me, Page of Pentacles suggests that maybe you are wanting to put work and or effort or blood, sweat, and tears, time, money, energy, into this relationship with this person, to at least put in effort and show up. That maybe you're seeing things a little differently when it comes to this person. I don't know what happened in the past. Maybe they have some sort of resource that you need, or maybe you're seeing this person for the first time in a new perspective, a beginner's mindset with the Page of Pentacles, and maybe you're just distracting yourself with work. Definitely could be that you're distracting yourself with work, but this is needing to come through as a student, seeing things differently, a beginner's mindset, right? It also could be that maybe you yourself, Sagittarius, are reevaluating your own worth, distracting himself with a Libra. Maybe. The Page of Pentacles does talk about what's the word? I'm having too many brain farts, y'all. Can you smell them? Can you smell my brain farts? Through the phone? Through the smellophone? The smart smellophone? Is there a smellophone app out there? Reevaluate. That's how distracted they are. Quit it, y'all. Quit it. Cut it out. Needs to be. With the Page of Pentacles, it could be that you're reevaluating your worth, your value, what you bring to the table when comparing yourself to this individual. I don't know why. I don't know why you're reevaluating. Maybe at one point this individual made you feel insecure. Maybe not. Maybe there was a switch in dynamics at some point in time. Definitely could be. But with the Page of Pentacles, you're needing to look at this individual in a new light. I don't know if it's in a better light or in a worse light, but it's a light for sure. It's reevaluating your own worth. It's like, oh no, I feel insecure from this person. Wait a second, why do I feel insecure around this person, or when I talk about this person? Let's sit back and reevaluate. Why I feel insecure around this person. What about them either intimidates me or it triggers me, you know? I guess sometimes when we think of, let's say, the Page of Cups, maybe you have some sort of inner child wound that you haven't dealt with when it comes to this individual. I'm sure that will resonate, or y'all can relate to that to some extent, but the Page of Cups, normally I don't use that interpretation. Abandonment, yeah. With the Page of Cups in the challenge, either you find it challenging to apologize to this individual, or you find it challenging and or difficult to start up a small talk type of conversation, like dipping your toes in the water. If it's a little bit of a ripple effect, you'll know it's safe to talk to this person. With the Page of Cups, if this person isn't wanting to take accountability and they just blow up on you, out of nowhere, like, sheesh, what's this person's problem? Then maybe you're going to want to back away. Maybe that's why you feel like it's challenging to either apologize or to, start up a conversation, small talk or not. Because you want success. You want success with the Six of Wands, clarifying the Page of Cups, but you're not gaining either that success, that attention, that validation, possibly, from this individual. You're not gaining public recognition. I do blow up, LOL. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's try to see this as two pairings. Page of Cups to the Six of Wands. Maybe you find it challenging to start up a conversation because you feel like there won't be success or victory in this situation with this person. Maybe you feel a little bit insecure because you're not getting that attention or the validation you need. Keep in mind, y'all, when it comes to validation, yes, it is awesome to be in this Nine of Cups energy, or Nine of Pentacles, for that matter. Single, loving your own comfortability, being comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable in your environment, not needing validation, not needing reassurance. But sometimes that reassurance can erase a lot of fear. You know what I'm saying? They won't discuss anything. What is going on with this person? Let's get into it then. So this person and your environment with the Four of Cups, yeah, they could be emotionally detached at this time, not wanting to discuss something. Maybe they're bored with this connection. Maybe they're apathetic. Maybe they're turning down an offer to either reconcile or to, settle differences. And mind you, with the Page of Cups, this is a small talk, the type of topic or a conversation. It's not something big. It's not like the Sagittarius is asking the world of this person, at least not yet. With the Four of Cups to the King of Pentacles, it could be that they're more so focused on becoming an entrepreneur or a business owner, or focused on their business. They're focused on staying grounded, being reliable to others, being dependable, at least maybe to themselves. Maybe they're trying to, save their money or spend it, I guess. Maybe they're trying to be smarter about when they spend and when they save, how much they save, whatever the case. The King of Pentacles is very grounded, very reliable, good with their money. There's a time and place to save, a time and place to spend, obviously, but this person seems pretty stable. I don't know if they have a lot of money or if they're just coming across as a business owner or if that's literally what they do. But with the King of Pentacles, This person definitely is in masculine energy. I don't know if they're wanting to take the lead in the situation. If that's the case, being in this Four of Cups energy is not the way to do it. Y'all, my time management sucks tonight. I don't know what's going on. It almost, it feels like I'm rushing through this reading, kind of. But I mean, it's not like I have to explain too much about certain cards, you know what I mean? We do have the Nine of Cups and the similarities or the common ground between you both. This does tell me that you both maybe have a hobby that you both keep yourself busy with independently. What's crazy is we have you and this Eight of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. Putting the work and effort into something, maybe a relationship with this person, or willing to, and then reevaluating your worth, your value. Maybe you're not wanting to invest in this person. Maybe you only have a little bit to invest in this person in general. And then this person with Four of Cups to King of Pentacles, they don't seem too interested in investing in the Sagittarius at this time, for the next week anyways. They're probably more so focused on work or becoming grounded, financially stable, reliable, dependable, that sort of thing. I mean, I definitely feel like this person is loyal as well with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, that is the difference between you both. And then we have the similarities, Nine of Cups to Three of Wands. Nine of Cups being happily on your own, happily single. Why do you need this person? Why does this person need you? Do either of you have resources that could help each other? Maybe, possibly. Three of Wands does tell me that you could be waiting on each other to reach out, or to take the lead, or either of you waiting on a message. Three of Wands does tell me that yes, you are being productive at this time. Productive in the sense, like, hey, let's do more while we are waiting on this person, the King of Pentacles, to reach out. Let's do more while we're waiting on the Sagittarius to reach out. Again, LOL, the reaching out. I mean, Three of Wands does suggest patience and waiting for blessings to arrive, and or something to arrive in the mail, maybe a text message, a call, email, if anyone uses email anymore. I don't use email, so I wouldn't know. But yes, Three of Wands does talk about being productive and being optimistic while waiting on blessings to arrive, maybe. It doesn't have to be that y'all are waiting on this person to reach out. Maybe this person isn't even waiting on you to reach out. It does scream a lot that you're waiting on some sort of blessing or a promotion, maybe. Some resources to continue and work on self-improvement, maybe. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a relationship or even this relationship. It definitely could be that you're self-improving with the Eight of Pentacles and reevaluating your own worth, your own value, what you bring to the table. Y'all, this is sad. I feel like I've spent like 5-10 minutes just describing 2 or 3, 4 cards, and it's only like 3 minutes. Terrible. With the Hierophant and your possible outcome / advice, maybe you end up learning a spiritual lesson from this person. Maybe you end up wanting to tell this person, look, I mean business. I want something committed and long-term. I want to, expand my horizons when it comes to this relationship. I don't know if you like this individual to that extent, or if, as some of y'all suggested, this person could have cheated on you. I don't know if, that is the case for all of you. It's going to be different for every Sagittarius. But the Hierophant to the Emperor. Yes, the Hierophant to the Emperor. Look at this lazy fatty of a kitty. That is just too adorable. The Hierophant to the Emperor. They said, that's him. Oh, goodness gracious, quit it. Does that mean the squirrel in the corner is you, Sagittarius, if this is the person you're dealing with? Sagittarius, all squirrely? Ooh, squirrel, let's go over here and get this done. Ooh, let's go over here and put effort into this. Oh, let's go over here and be productive in this way. Right? No, JK. With the Hierophant to the Emperor, this does tell me that not only are you wanting to get spiritual... Shiny object, yes. Ooh, a puppy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Joining late tonight, but here now. Sweet. Y'all, I definitely have plenty of time to recap for any new Sagittariuses, either just now joining the live feed or just now hitting the multitasker Sagittarius, yep. So I'll go ahead and recap just to kill some time. Not mean. Could be that maybe you're self-improving or practicing self-improvement either on yourself, a hobby, just putting work, into work or effort into work, let's say. And while doing this, reevaluating your worth, your value, what you bring to the table when it comes to relationships, right? Doing the work, putting in the effort when it comes to maybe self-improvement, or maybe wanting to put in the effort with this individual in a relationship. With the Page of Cups and the challenge, it definitely feels like you find it challenging to either start up a small conversation with this individual, testing the waters, per se. If these waters are just little ripple effects, you'll know it's safe to invest your time, money, energy, effort into them. If not, and it's a tidal wave, and they just blow up on you, then you'll know it's not safe, to invest your time, money, energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears into them. With the Six of Wands, you definitely want success here, but you find it challenging to gain that success. Maybe even you want this person's attention, to validate you, to give you some sort of reassurance. But that might not be happening at this time, with the Six of Wands being in the challenge. This person with the Four of Cups definitely isn't interested in what you're offering them, which maybe makes you feel a little insecure. With the Page of Pentacles, needing to look at this person from a different perspective, maybe with a beginner's mindset. There might be something about this person you want to learn more about, like why is it that they're turning the Sagittarius down? Why is it they're turning the Sagittarius's offer down? Maybe it's triggering some sort of childhood trauma or abandonment issues, or maybe you have a inner child wounding that you still need to heal from, especially compared to this person. But they're more so, instead of focused on what you're trying to give them, they're more so focused on maybe their own career. Yes, I do believe Virgo and Leo can be twin flames, but neither here nor there. Sagittarius, this person with the King of Pentacles, could be wanting to stay grounded, stay loyal, dependable, reliable to maybe friends, family members, coworkers, people in their environment. Maybe they're trying to save money, maybe they're trying to spend money, or be smart about their spending and or saving. There's definitely a time and place for both. And the common ground or similarities between you both with the Nine of Cups, I like that you both don't necessarily need reassurance or validation from this person. You definitely can fill your own cup up You both are going towards your own wish fulfillment if you haven't gained it already. This tells me, yes, you don't need validation. You don't need reassurance from them. You can create your own happiness. You don't need to rely on someone to create it for you. Happiness comes from within. Maybe it's a switch that can be turned on and off just by playing music, or just by, being productive, staying busy. Excuse me. And it definitely could be that you both are waiting on either each other to reach out, or waiting on someone else to reach out, or waiting on a package in the mail, a promotion, a letter, a text message, all the above. Some sort of blessing to arrive, some sort of manifestation to set in the 3D. And this talks about not only being patient and being proactive while being patient, but being optimistic as well. Being optimistic. We've chosen a direction. Now we're just waiting for resources or permission to do something, or, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Marcia? All right. So, Sagittarius, the possible outcome / advice definitely could be with the Hierophant. I'm doing pretty good. With the Hierophant as your advice, Sagittarius, it could be that you're wanting to look at your daily routines and habits and align them with your belief systems, such as if you are to wake up every morning and exercise and read for the next year. If you believe that will change your life, then you're absolutely right. If you believe it won't, and you would be wasting your time, then you're absolutely right. Our belief systems create our reality. If I believe that these tarot readings will get me nowhere, then I'm absolutely right. If I believe I will help others and be of service to others and have some sort of, accolades or public recognition, then I would be absolutely right. I don't want to use myself as an example, but hey, it's a thing. So yes, if you are to align your daily routines with said beliefs, then you will see an extreme change in the next year, especially if you have New Year's resolution. What is the cat deck he is using, anyone? That is the Soul Cat's Tarot. Soul Cat's Tarot. It's a pretty nifty deck. But also, with the Emperor, it could be that you're needing to take charge, maybe of this relationship. Maybe take charge of this relationship. Like, hey, I see your King of Pentacles. Soul Cat's Tarot. It's fabulous, thank you. No problem. I see your King of Pentacles, and I raise you, says Sagittarius, the Emperor. The Emperor is definitely all four kings combined. All four kings combined. The Emperor tells me that you're either wanting to take charge of the situation, or you're wanting to take charge of your own life. Let us get organized. Let us set a schedule, for our belief systems and our daily routines and habits to align, maybe with this person, maybe not with this person, depending on if this person continues to be salty about something that y'all, that transpired between you and this person. It definitely could be the possible outcome that you end up aligning your daily routines and habits with your spiritual beliefs or beliefs in general, and then try to, take charge of this situation. Like, hey, King of Pentacles, there's a better way to do this. Don't reject me. Don't be stubborn. Don't be bullheaded now. Swallow that pride. Swallow that pride. I mean, it definitely could be stubbornness with the King of Pentacles. That is Earth energy. neither here nor there, though. The Emperor is masculine energy, yes, and it trumps all kings, because all kings combined makes the Emperor. I don't care if I'm talking to a woman Sagittarius. I don't care if I'm talking to a man Sagittarius. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So keep that in mind. Tarot is not gender specific, so I definitely could be talking to either or any gender. Keep that in mind. But y'all, yeah, it could be the advice to go ahead and take charge of the situation with this person or without him, you know? The relationship or your own life, depending on if this person wants to get on the same page or not. All right, y'all. I think that's what I got for you. I agree with this because she is very prideful. Okay. That's what I have for the Sagittariuses. I hope this helped. I hope this was either insightful. So do you see Sag staying with the third party? I'm okay with both options. Well, I mean, both parties. Maybe if they are polyamorous. Thank you so much for your time. Not a problem. If the Sagittarius is polyamorous, then, or maybe not. That's not what I meant to say. The third party. Gotcha. I don't know where my mind is, y'all. Thank you so much for your time. Not a problem. I read that already, though. I'm already starting to take more control of my life because I've seen my assertiveness growing. Sweet. Thank you so much. Not a problem. All right, I'm going to shuffle these cards back into the deck. Sagittarius, do keep in mind to hit that follow button before you head out, if that is your intentions. Do hit that like button. Do share this with a Capricorn if that is desired. Alrighty, y'all. And keep in mind, Sagittarius, for future readings, if you just so happen to miss readings in the future, I do have a YouTube channel, Free Will Tarot, same title, same logo. The link to my YouTube channel is in the bio of my TikTok account. Go ahead and check that out. I don't think it'll let you click on it and then it sends you right there. I think it's more so you have to copy and paste it. But yes, I will be uploading this live stream to YouTube for all the Sagittariuses and all the Capricorns. Alrighty, go ahead and change the card. Capricorns. Capricorn. Do I have any Capricorn? Thank y'all for being patient with me. I see some of y'all are 10 steps ahead of me with those scissors. Thank y'all for being patient with me, Capricorn. I'm going to spend just a little bit more time shuffling these cards back in the deck, then we can do some interacting. Just subscribe to your YouTube. Hey, thank you so much, Miss Amy. Oh, hey, love that crown. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. It is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Ohio. Let us go ahead and get into the bridge shuffle. I don't want y'all sitting there waiting forever. We got the whole next hour to get in this reading, though. Got the whole next hour. Go ahead and send me scissors. If you are new here, yes, send me emojis of the scissor variety. And then we will cut this deck and get into the Capricorn reading. Alrighty. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. Happy Friday. Friday. Alrighty. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in, y'all. Excuse me. Alright, thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. One more time, hit that follow button if you have not done so. Hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. And definitely share this with maybe a Capricorn, no matter what area of your life you have a Capricorn. Maybe a friend, a family member, a coworker, maybe even a neighbor. Neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. This is going to be terrible. I usually spend about 10 minutes to promote myself, and then it takes about 20 minutes to interpret the cards, before I have to clarify. But let's just go on in. All right, Capricorn, here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Let's say, everyone, he never gets to the point. I'm trying to hold on and see. Here is your person's energy. Here is the common ground, similarities between you and this person, and here is the advice. All right, y'all. I've got about 27 minutes to do the interpretations of this reading. Then we will clarify and get a deeper look into these 5 cards. Yes, I do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. And in that time, we will clarify with 5 more cards in about 27 minutes. 1 card per each placement. What is going on in the comments there? It almost seems like some folks seem a little bit entitled. Alright, whatever, y'all. Hope y'all are having a good night. Alright, Capricorn, yes, I'm going to say this one more time. I've got 5 cards here on the table. Here in about 25 minutes, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement in this spread. Alright, with that being said, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and/or Rising, thank you all for the roses there. We do have a returning card from the Sagittarius reading, the Page of Pentacles. Are the Capricorns also reevaluating their worth, their value, what they bring to the table? I don't know if this person, like the Sagittarius reading, the person in the Sagittarius reading made the Sagittarius a little insecure. It's either that this person is making you feel insecure or isn't validating you or giving you reassurance or something, but there's something you're needing to look at this person in a brand new perspective, a brand new pair of eyes, maybe with a beginner's mindset. A beginner's mindset. A student of sorts. With the Queen of Cups in the challenge, it feels like you find it challenging to be empathetic or to empathize with this person, that you find it difficult to reciprocate emotions with them. Maybe you find it challenging to nurture this connection with them. It's like something is rubbing the Capricorn wrong when it comes to this person. It's like, look at this person. I'm reevaluating what I bring to the table. I'm reevaluating what they bring to the table. I don't know what this person's deal is, but it's definitely rubbing the Capricorn the wrong way anyways, making it difficult to love this person in general, to be loving towards them, to be nurturing towards them. You know, the Queen of Cups, yes, is very empathic, very loving, very nurturing. This person could be toxic, as someone suggested. I mean, all we have to go by is Ace of Cups in this person's energy. Ace of Cups in this person's energy tells me that they are either practicing self-love, self-care, trying to have a new appreciation for self, or maybe this person has someone new in their life. Maybe this person is dealing with someone new. Maybe they have you, the Capricorn, that they want to give this cup of overfilled or overflowing emotions. Maybe. Doesn't have to be. Take what resonates and leave out the rest, but we will get a deeper look into this person's energy here after a little bit. The Judgment card does tell me that the similarities or the common ground between you both, that you both are being called in a specific direction. I don't know if it's towards each other or away from each other, but it could be away from each other, especially if you find it challenging to love this person or be loving towards them or nurture the connection. Maybe they have a new appreciation for themselves. Maybe that's why they're being called by the universe to go in a different direction. And you're reevaluating, either because of this person, loving themselves first, or finding someone else, or whatever it is, cause and effect, whether this person loves themselves first, leading you to reevaluate, or something else happens, leading you to reevaluate, and then that forces them to, practice self-love, self-care. No matter the sequence of, events that happen in this reading, it's going to be different for all the Capricorn, I'm sure. But the similarities, the common ground, is that maybe you both are going through an awakening of some sort, a spiritual awakening, a wake-up call to some degree. This is the universe saying, ring, 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 Capricorn, we need to have a talk. And then ring, 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 Ace of Cups person, we need to have a talk. Yeah, we're going to need you to go in this direction, Capricorn and Crosswatcher, and either take action in a specific person's direction, or communicate or express something that needs to be expressed and or communicated. Maybe this is a hobby that the Capricorn is feeling pulled to invest in. Maybe this is a hobby that this person is being, pulled in that direction to invest their time, money, energy, effort into as well. Does not need to be a hobby. Maybe you both are feeling pulled towards each other. I don't think so, though. I don't think either of you are feeling pulled in each other's direction. More so the opposite, because we have the possible outcome / advice with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords, at the very worst interpretation or example, could be that you're about to lie, cheat, steal from this person just to get away from them. I don't think so, though. I don't think you're going to lie to them. I don't think you're going to cheat on them or steal from them. It's more so you're about to self-preservation. It could be that you're going to self-preserve some information or preserve information. I don't need to add the self part, but yeah. It could be that you're about to preserve some information about this person, not wanting their ego to be bruised, not wanting their reputation to be, ruined. Maybe you don't want your ego to be bruised or reputation to be ruined to some extent. But this does tell me that you either have some information about them or about yourself that you're wanting to keep to yourself and ignore the problem, sweep the issue under the rug to some degree. I would be careful about doing that, though. Capricorn, too much ignoring the issue may cause the issue to grow, the elephant in the room to grow, per se. Then there's no ignoring it after that. Y'all, I did it again. I kind of knew this would happen. I started the reading early, and here I am with 18 more minutes until I need to clarify. And there's only so much that can be said, for each card. So I guess I can do a Capricorn reading, a recap for the Capricorn. If y'all just want me to go ahead and shuffle and clarify, I definitely can do that. I don't know if y'all Capricorns can be patient with me or what the case. Do a recap, please. Recap or a cap, please. Okay. Sweet. All right, so Capricorn. In your energy, shuffle. Do a recap, please. I missed it. Can we do a recap? Yes, we definitely can do a recap. All right, y'all. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in the Capricorn energy. I'm going to try to talk slow, so I apologize if my voice sounds monotone, but I'm trying to time manage here. All right? Thank you all for being patient with me. So yes, the Page of Pentacles does talk about reevaluating one's value, one's worth, what one brings to the table, either energetically or resources. Maybe you have knowledge or wisdom that you can bring to this relationship that this person can, learn from and or use or benefit from to some degree. And the same as this person or anyone else, can have resources, worth, value. Now, this card did show up in the Sagittarius reading as well. And in that reading, it suggested that the Sagittarius was insecure, not feeling the most safe or secure in the relationship, or maybe even in general. So maybe the Capricorns feel like a little bit insecure when it comes to this person, or maybe the opposite. Maybe the Capricorn is feeling very secure, and they're like, oh, well, let's reevaluate why that is. Maybe this person rubbed you the wrong way, hence why we have the Queen of Cups, yes, the Queen of Cups in the challenge. Keep in mind, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Tarot is not gender specific, so I definitely could be talking to a male or a female, woman or man, Capricorn. Tarot is not gender specific. Keep that in mind. So yes, Queen of Cups in the challenge does talk about finding it challenging to be loving towards this individual. finding it challenging to reciprocate emotions. Maybe they have emotions for you, but with the Queen of Cups and the challenge, it's like, why'd you act in that way then? Why did you behave in that way? You definitely rubbed me the wrong way, says the Capricorn. And I don't know if I can reciprocate emotions anymore with the Queen of Cups and the challenge. Now this person either has a new appreciation for the Capricorn, or maybe they have a new appreciation for themselves. Maybe they are dealing with someone new. Definitely with the Ace of Cups, it could be a possibility that they are dealing with someone new. Feeling like he playing games? Maybe. The Ace of Cups could be a new appreciation of self. Could be, is this some owl deck? LOL. Yes. This is the Tarot of the Owls. Tarot of the Owls. I'm using this Tarot of the Owls deck for the first half of the reading. And then here in about 14 minutes or less, I'll be using the Soul Cats Tarot to clarify. Soul Cats Tarot. So I'm using the Hooters deck. Some mighty fine Hooters you got there. Then the Soul Kitties Tarot. Some mighty fine kitties. Excuse my language, I am a Leo. I might be making other Leos look bad, but it's whatevs, literally. I'm having fun over here. Mind your business. Anyways. So yes, Capricorn, it could be that this person either has someone new they want to offer their cup of love to. Maybe they're just offering that love to themselves, pouring into their own cup. It definitely could be that they have a new appreciation for, yes, their self, or a new appreciation for you and what you bring to the table. So do keep that in mind. With the Judgment card coming up as the similarities or common ground between you both, it could be that you both are being called in a specific direction. And if this is the similarities, I would like to suggest that it's away from each other. The direction is away from each other because you find it challenging to reciprocate emotions. It's like maybe at one point you did have emotions for this person, same as this person might have emotions currently, or maybe they don't. But it's making you reevaluate your value, your worth, what you bring to the table, not wanting to settle for less than what you deserve, right? And it could be that you both are feeling the pull away from each other energetically. This is a wake-up call of some sorts. Could be the universe telling you, hey, this person ain't good for you, and you know that. Or, hey, the Capricorn ain't good for you, and you know that. I definitely can take accountability for being the toxic or the karmic one towards certain individuals. I can at least take accountability for that, maybe some of the Capricorns can't, neither here nor there. That's not for me to decide. But the Seven of Swords does tell me, love the owl deck, stay away from karmic. Okay. The Seven of Swords does tell me that Capricorn, possibly, if this is the possible outcome, is about to just ignore the person, ignore the situation, sweep the issues or problems under the rug, maybe preserve some sort of information that would either, bruise either your ego or this person's ego, or, ruin either of your reputation. I don't know what this information is. It's going to be different for all of you. Paid for a vacation for my Capricorn birthday. Kind of felt like he was acting different now. Oh, goodness. Well, maybe there's some information, that the Capricorn has. That they're trying to, preserve this information. Or maybe the Capricorn is trying to sneak away from this individual because this individual, this person in the Capricorn's environment outside their own personal bubble, is rubbing them the wrong way, making it feel like it's difficult to reciprocate emotions. Gut says it's a female involved. Possibly. I mean, nothing's set in stone, especially in tarot. And I don't pull on individual people's energy. I do a collective. So you're going to have to sift through, what's true for you, what's not true for you. Puts it on YouTube. Yes, I do. If y'all want to check out my YouTube channel, it's in the link is in the TikTok bio of my account. So yeah, it definitely could be the possible outcome, or it could be the advice to the Capricorn at this time to, hey, try to avoid this person. Try to sweep whatever issue or information you may have on this person under the rug. To some degree, it's not a good thing to avoid an issue, though. The longer we avoid issues or problems, the more time we're going to give for that issue to grow. The more times we sweep it under the rug, the more it's going to become a dirty mess, and it's going to pile up, and next thing you know, you'll step on that part of the rug and it just goes poof. All the dirt, all the tea goes flying everywhere. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Thinks I'm going to try. Sagittarius, but Capricorn left for no reason, given to So y'all, that was the recap. Let's go ahead and shuffle and try to get a deeper look into this reading, shall we? What do y'all think? Is this reading hitting home or nah? Nah, Rick. Quit your day job. Boo, Rick. You can't promote yourself for diddly squat. And your readings are never accurate. Nor are they helpful or useful. I gotta laugh at myself. Alrighty, y'all. Luckily for me, even if I am terrible at time management tonight, I do have to end this reading 5 minutes before 30 after. I don't feel like that would be difficult to do, though, considering, my time management skills tonight. So we're going to go ahead and get a deeper look into this reading, and wherever we end the reading, with the last card is where I'll end the live feed and promote myself some more and all that jazz. Thank you all for all your support. Don't get disheartened, Rick. Hey, I gotta laugh at myself, you know what I mean? Whether or not I get any accolades from this, or whether or not y'all, get some sort of help. Are your Capricorns like this? Are my Capricorns like what? I couldn't tell you. What, are you suggesting I'm tapping into their energy at this time? You're doing great, in my opinion. Sweet. I appreciate you. I don't know how to take a compliment, I swear, y'all. I'm a typical Leo, maybe. Sure, we love the spotlight, we love the attention and all, but, we have our own insecurities, we have our own flaws, we're human, too. Whatevs. This isn't about me. Great job. Yes. Alrighty. Y'all, let's just go ahead and get right on into it. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. I appreciate the compliments, even though I don't know how to take one per se, and I do kind of make fun of myself at times, but hey, You gotta sometimes. Alrighty then. The deck has been cut. That was the last time I will ask y'all for scissors. Can wait till 7:30. Alarm set. Sweet! Don't take the lead on this. Didn't mean much. Not a problem. Alrighty, y'all. Yeah, that'll be the last time I ask for scissors. But I will be using a different deck now. The Soul Cats Tarot. Some mighty fine kitties. Alrighty, y'all. Let's go ahead and clarify this reading. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. We are clarifying the Page of Pentacles in your energy. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the challenge. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. Wow. What in the heck? Clarifying the Ace of Cups in this person's energy. Clarifying the Judgment card in the similarities / common ground between you both. And clarifying the Seven of Swords and the possible outcome / advice. Alright, y'all, one more time. Do hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated, especially if you are new here. If you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, then go ahead and hit that like button. Greatly appreciated as well. Maybe you want to share this with a friend, family member, coworker, especially if they love tarot as much as me or more, or as much as you or more. Hey. And yes. Let's go on. Let's go ahead and get into this reading, y'all. We're going to recap for the Capricorn and then clarify as we go. Page of Pentacles and the Capricorn's energy. Definitely could be that you are reevaluating your value, reevaluating your worth, what you bring to the table in relationships. Maybe because this person is making you feel a little insecure, maybe not insecure, maybe just rubbing you the wrong way, like, I don't know if I want to be around this person for too much longer. Because you're seeing things with the Hanged Cat. Yes, the Hanged Cat. In this deck, it is the Hanged Cat. It's the Hanged Man, though. It could be that you're either walking a mile in this person's shoes, or you're seeing them from a different perspective. A perspective that I don't think you like. A perspective I don't think you like. And why I say that is because Queen of Cups in the challenge. It feels like you find it challenging to reciprocate emotions if this person even has emotions for you, Capricorn. If this person does, then yeah. It feels like you find it challenging to reciprocate. If this person doesn't have emotions, then it's like, well, in general, you find it challenging or difficult to be empathetic towards this individual, or empathic, or to sympathize, empathize. Y'all get the gist. But yeah, with the Lovers card, clarifying the Queen of Cups, keep in mind, I may say Queen of Cups, but that is only the feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Therefore, tarot is not gender specific. So keep in mind, I could be talking to a male or a female, man or woman. For those of you that don't like the word female and or are triggered when a guy says female, it's the strangest thing ever, but, you know, it is whatever. But yeah, the Lovers in the challenge, it's almost like there's a disconnect. We're not on the same page. We're not making a decision about this relationship. Are we moving forward? Are we not? Are we not making that decision? Oh, we're not making that decision? Okay, cool. There's been a disconnect, a separation of sorts. Maybe that's why you find it challenging to, love this person or be loving or nurturing or motherly or whatever the case towards them. What's interesting about this person's energy, Ace of Cups, maybe they do have some love for you. Maybe they don't. Maybe they have a new appreciation for you. maybe they have a new appreciation for themselves. If they're not giving this love to you, then they're giving it to themselves. It's going to be different for every Capricorn. If they're not giving it to you or themselves, maybe they're giving it to another person. I don't want to plant that seed of fear and or doubt in the Capricorn, but you know, it very well could be that's why you're reevaluating what you bring to the table, because they're not even looking at what you bring to the table. You know? Maybe that's the perspective shift or change that you're having. So yes, with the Ace of Cups, maybe they are dealing with someone new. But with the Seven of Swords clarifying the Page of Cups in this person's energy, keep in mind, y'all, we have the Seven of Swords and your advice. We have the Seven of Swords and your advice, or the possible outcome, as the first card anyways. We did clarify it, and we'll get to that placement of the spread here in a little bit. But yes, this person is also not worried about giving you this cup of love that they have. They're not worried about it. In fact, they're avoiding it altogether. They may also, too, have some information that they are avoiding sharing with you, maybe out of fear that they would ruin your reputation, ruin their own reputation. You know, maybe bruise your ego, or maybe they have an ego and they don't want it bruised. This says a lot about this person. They could be lying, cheating, stealing, you know, playing games. I wouldn't suggest this person's trying to one-up. That would be the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like a fruitless victory. A fruitless victory. Self-sabotage, basically. Whereas Seven of Swords, I don't think it's necessarily that they're trying to one-up like the Five of Swords. It's more so like, I'm just going to ignore, avoid, you know, this person altogether and sneak away. Maybe they are in denial. With the Seven of Swords, maybe they are in denial. We do have the Judgment card and the common ground or similarities between you both. This tells me that this could be a wake-up call to move away from this individual. For this person, outside your own personal bubble or in your environment, it could be it's a wake-up call for this person to move away from this relationship as well. I do think that both of you being in this Judgment card energy, yes, this is a judgment call, a wake-up call, a spiritual awakening to move in a specific direction, to express something or communicate to a specific individual or individuals. I do think this is fair. With the Judgment card clarifying the Judgment card, yes, justice. This is fair. I do feel like if y'all weren't to separate, that there would be some sort of contract or karma, you know, or legal action that you and this person would want to take on either of each other, maybe more so the Capricorn than this person, or vice versa. But yeah, the Justice card does speak on one end of the balancing scales of doing things fairly, bringing up the truth, you know, speaking your truth, standing up for yourself, doing the right thing, integrity, doing the right thing without anyone noticing. Maybe this is only fair that you both, you know, explore other possibilities, other relationships, or maybe you're both wanting to balance the scales and, you know, join forces together. But it does seem like they are avoiding an issue or telling you some sort of information or sweeping something under the rug. The same as maybe, you know, your advice or possible outcome with the Seven of Swords, once again, is to avoid this person or avoid the issue, avoid this person. It definitely feels like avoid this person. I wouldn't suggest with the Seven of Swords, hey, this is your advice, Capricorn. You need to lie, cheat, and steal on that person because it's going to bring justice and balance to the universe. No. Seven of Swords is more so self-preservation, you know? Not wanting to give this person any information that they could use against you to either bruise your ego or ruin your reputation, etc., etc. It could be that you are to avoid this person altogether and go ahead and take a leap of faith in a new direction. Take a leap of faith in a new direction. The Fool card, as your last card in this reading, suggests that everything's going to be okay. Whether or not you trust this person that is sneaking around with the Seven of Swords, maybe you're needing to mirror their energy with the Seven of Swords. This is exactly why I chose to use two different decks in case we can have, double confirmation. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Fool card. Clarified by the Fool card. That's double confirmation. That would be really cool to see in future readings. But neither here nor there. Yes, it could be your advice or possible outcome if you was already, fixing to do this already. Could be your advice with the Seven of Swords to avoid this person, to preserve some information, and avoid, speaking this information to them or to others. And with the Fool card, maybe take a leap of faith in a new direction, knowing and trusting that you will catch yourself or the universe will catch you. Especially if you take a leap of faith in a new direction and you either make a misstep or a mistake and it sends you off your path. This is a trust fall into the universe's arms, knowing that, hey, I got this even if I don't got this. And even if I don't got this, I got this. The universe got this. The universe has my back. Alrighty, y'all. It is 8:08. Oh, Gucci Gucci Goo. Alright, so what do we got, y'all? I've got about 22 minutes to spare. Should I go ahead and clarify for anyone new? Rewarded by the universe. I wouldn't necessarily say rewarded. For sure, yeah, you'll be rewarded if you go in a new direction. I'm sure if I was to draw another card for the Fool card to double up on clarifying, then I would get some sort of rewarding energy for the Capricorn. But I don't read cards with 3 cards, not yet anyways. So stay away from them. Yes, definitely stay away from this person. Avoid them. Go in a new direction if at all possible, because with the Judgment card to the Justice card, Judgment telling me that the universe is saying, hey, this is a wake-up call, sounding the trumpets, saying, hey, wake up. You need to be away from this person because they are either karmic or there will be some sort of karmic debts to each other. Maybe even have to sign some sort of contract that you'll be bound to, that you don't want to be bound to, or this person. Yeah, karmic debt. I do feel like you will gain some sort of karmic debt if you were to invest in this person more, which is why Seven of Swords, you're needing to avoid them. And the Fool card, go in a new direction. Yes, I will recap for the Capricorn. Page of Pentacles could be that you're wanting to reevaluate your worth, your value, what you bring to the table. Because the Hanged Cat, yes, the Hanged Cat, Meow. Mew, mew, mew. The Hanged Man with the Hanged Cat in this deck. Maybe you found a new perspective about this person, and it's rubbing you the wrong way, making you either more insecure or less insecure, wanting to reevaluate what you bring to the table. And with the Queen of Cups and the challenge, it's almost like, wow, I find it challenging to really love this person at this time, you know, especially since we're disconnected, not seeing eye to eye. Maybe you're not even arguing, you know, or having any differences, just indifferent, you know. Their darkness puts out my light. I understand for years, relationship, maybe he never forget good things he knows. Alrighty. In this person's energy, it definitely could be that they have a new appreciation for themselves. Maybe for you. I don't think so at this time. Maybe they're about to give you this cup of love. I'm not so sure. Maybe they're about to give someone else this cup of love. They definitely are practicing self-love, self-care themselves, and are avoiding some sort of topic or an issue that you and this person have. They're more so sweeping it under the rug, trying to avoid it altogether. And yes, I did mention earlier, the Judgment card is a judgment call, a wake-up call, a spiritual awakening. Like, hey, wake up, Capricorn. Wake up, Ace of Cups person. Y'all need to separate. This isn't good. There's going to be karmic rewards. Karmic rewards. No, there's going to be karmic debts. And it would bring justice. It would bring karmic rewards if you were to separate from each other. But if you continue, you know, investing in each other, it'll probably bring some sort of karmic debt or karma in general. So then, yes, it could be your advice at this time, at least for the next week, Capricorn, is to avoid this person, avoid, you know, the topics, the information that you and or maybe this person have, either separately or together, you know, simultaneously. Avoid the topic the same as this person is avoiding it, because there's something new meant for you out there to put your energy, time, money, energy, effort into. There's a new direction for you, maybe opening up for you. A new person, maybe. A new hobby, maybe. You know, I do feel like if you were to separate from this person, close that door on them, it will open up another door. Once more, the Fool card does speak of a trust fall. You know, trusting that the universe has your back. A new soulmate, sure. Taking that leap of faith upon someone else, you know, giving someone else a chance. Maybe this person lost out on their chance. I don't know how many chances you've given this person. Maybe they just, you know, striked out the first time, second time, third time, who knows? No matter the case, that's what I have for the Capricorns. That's what I have for y'all. Definitely look up my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio, my TikTok bio, here on my TikTok account. Free Will Tarot. Same title, same logo. You might have to click on the, you know, the link and copy and paste it. But neither here nor there. If y'all have not done so yet, hit that follow button. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, that's what I got for y'all. I'll definitely get this live stream uploaded to YouTube for anyone that did not get to witness this reading, or the Sagittarius reading for that matter. And yeah, I hope to see y'all tomorrow night for the Aquarius and Pisces readings. Aquarius and Pisces. And if not, maybe I'll see y'all next weekend, next Friday. That's 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. That's very important. You might have to add or subtract hours depending on where you are from, but neither here nor there. Y'all see the schedules, 6:30 to 7:30, then 7:30 to 8:30. That's Eastern Standard Time. Very important. Set your alarm clock. Do what you got to do to remind yourself. Alrighty, with that being said, I'm going to leave y'all here. Y'all get yourselves something to eat, maybe a beverage. Smoke them if you got them. And I will see y'all either tomorrow night or sometime between now and next week. Merry Christmas to y'all. Smoke them if you got them. Yes. Nice liberation for sure. Alright, y'all. Much love to everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And I will see you either tomorrow night or somewhere between, tomorrow night and your next reading. All right, take care, y'all. Have a good night.